5, Channel 4, KNBC in Los Angeles.
In this safe is a mystery tune. Today, one of our contestants could qualify to name that tune for $25,000 in cash. From Hollywood, the music capital of the world, it's Name That Tune. And now, the star of our show, Tom Kennedy. Hello there. Thank you. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, Tommy Oliver.
Well, welcome back once again for Name That Tune, where big things can happen here, as we found out the last time out. All of our contestants have been pre-tested, pre-selected. They're waiting backstage, not knowing who is going to be called and not knowing who is going to be up here for the opportunity to win $25,000 in cash. Let's look now for a young man from Washington, D.C. He is a typist. His nickname is Chubby, John Rhine. Hey, John, how you doing? All right, let's find you an opponent now, John. Let's welcome a young lady from Los Angeles. She's working her way through school as a bartender. Marty LaComette. Marty LaComette. Hi there, Marty. How you doing, gal? Well, now listen. Today, one of you will go on to play in our Golden Medley, where you can win over $2,500 in cash and prizes and qualify to return next time to enter this isolation booth and try to name our $25,000 mystery tune played on this piano. Our first round, however, is called Pick a Prize. Now, who is going to pick the first prize? That's what we're going to determine right this very moment. Our orchestra will play a tune for you. I want you to ring your bell, lock out your opponent, and if you name that tune, you'll be the first to pick a prize. Hop right over there to your respective podiums, please. And if you're both ready, and I want you to get over beside it that way. On the other side. There you go. Now, hands by your side, get ready, and name that tune. Name that tune.
If you know Susie like I know Susie.
That's it. If you knew Susie, come on out here. Come on, John. Step out here, Marty and John. Well, that gives you the opportunity to pick our very first prize. And we have some dandies. We have recliner, library, sewing machine, pewter coffee service. You study those carefully, and we'll be back in a moment to pick a prize. Don't you go away, folks.
Take the sniff test. Which of these Mop and Shine products do you think really cleans as it shines?
This one, I can smell the ammonia. Step Saver?
Step Saver. Johnson Wax developed a formula that gives you ammonia for cleaning and wax for shine to do both jobs at the same time. In fact, you're standing on a clean Step Saver shine.
It's beautiful.
Take the sniff test. Step Saver's got ammonia for cleaning, wax for shine.
Morning, Tom. Morning. Pounding that pavement yesterday sure got me, George. This nagging backache ruined my sleep.
Here, start taking these this morning.
Dome's pills?
They sure help me.
When nagging backache due to overexertion or everyday stress and strain comes on, Doan's pain-relieving action often brings temporary relief and lets you get a good night's sleep.
How's the back, Tom?
Good.
Oh, great. I'm
Try Doan's pills for relief of nagging backache.
We are playing Name That Tune with John Rhines and Marty LaComette. And Marty, because you named our qualifying tune, you were the first to pick a prize. Which prize you want to go for?
Oh, the recliner is beautiful.
Oh,
I
that's
love
it. All right,
Yes.
she's going to go for that. And all you have to do to win that prize is to correctly name a tune. But if you cannot name that tune, then John is over here, and he has the opportunity to name that tune and take that prize away from you. We will play a maximum of 3 tunes. Now, you each get to keep the prizes you win, and the contestant who is ahead at the end of this round wins the very important 10 points. All right, now, Marty, for that recliner, listen and name that tune. I thought you were going to march right over there. I love a parade, and you've got the recliner, and now...
Marty, it's this handsome contemporary Mio chair. Is more than just a beautiful handcrafted chair. It's a wall-hugging recliner. Place it 3 inches from the wall and sit back in luxurious comfort. Furnished by Mio Chair Incorporated.
So, congratulations. Don, it's your turn now. You see the prizes remaining, golf and tennis, holiday, and many others.
Right, I like the library.
The library. All right, sir. Now, for the library, I want you, John Rhines, to listen and name that tune. Can you name it? That's it. Doctor Shane is it. And you won the library. And as a matter of fact, she won the round. You're absolutely right. So she not only wins the recliner and the library, she wins the first 10 points. But as you well know, John, incidentally, listen to this about that library.
It's a library of Doubleday books, including a cookbook with over 4,000 recipes, each with a calorie count, and a desk dictionary for home, school, and office, furnished by Doubleday.
Just relax in your recliner and read the library. And she got 10 points. Now, John, the next round is worth 10 points, so you can still tie the score, and it's Melody Roulette, which we'll play after this.
My wife hates waste, so she buys soft drinks in glass bottles. Ounce for ounce, these large bottles cost less, and they're resealable. Pour some, save the rest. No waste. And old bottles can be made into new bottles. Soft drinks taste great in glass, and you have all these sizes to choose from. When you buy soft drinks, make the only natural choice. Glass.
Have I got a chicken recipe for you? 57 it. Sure, Heinz 57's great on steak, but when I made tangy chicken 57, my family just loved it. It's delicious.
Good.
And I love it because it's so easy to make. Just mix Heinz 57 sauce with water, add to your brown chicken, and simmer. Tangy Chicken 57, one of the many new recipes right on the bottle. So for your next great meal, 57 it.
If you are lucky enough to get this new sweepstakes letter from Reader's Digest, just think, you could be one of over 35,000 people who will win up to $50,000 in cash. In the new Reader's Digest sweepstakes, $450,000 will be awarded, including that $50,000 grand prize. So watch your mailbox. Send in your entry. It's the only way to win.
Go ahead and touch. Go ahead. This is the cue you've waited for. Go ahead, keep in touch with Adorn.
Adorn Hairspray has a special amine formula that is non-sticky, yet holds better than any leading aerosol hairspray. Adorn, the only hairspray that dares to say,
Go ahead, keep in touch with Adorn.
prefer non-aerosols? Try amine formula Adorn Firm and Free. Holds longer, yet it's anti-sticky.
Some of our contestants could win American Tourister man's carry-on one suit or lady shoulder-tote. Strong, beautiful, soft, casual, flexible, very light luggage furnished by American Tourister. Or here's a better way to care for houseplants. Easy-to-use House & Bloom plant care products. Convenient, mistake-proof House & Bloom for houseplant success with no mess, no gas. Or Mr. Coffee with revolutionary coffee saver. 10 cups to 2. Great coffee taste without coffee waste. Genuine Mr. Coffee filters.
We're playing Name That Tune with John Rhines and Marty LaComette. Now, Marty is our current champ, our leader, I should say, with 10 points. And do you realize that one of you could come back next time and win $25,000? I have a hunch you both have given that a little thought. Marty LaComette is a bartender. How long have you been doing that, Marty?
Oh, about 3 years now. I've been putting myself through graduate school.
Well, isn't that great? How much more to go?
Well, I'm working on my master's now, and I may go on and get my doctorate.
Isn't that
Yeah.
terrific?
Yeah.
Happy to
Great.
have you
I
with
love
us.
school, yeah.
And did you hear when I introduced John, it said on your card, Chubby. People go,
Yeah.
where did they
Right.
get a nickname like Chubby? You look pretty slim to me.
Well, thank you. That took a lot of exercise to do that.
You mean you were chubby?
Yes, I was. Yeah.
How chubby were you?
Well, about 186.
How did you lose it?
Closed my mouth.
An honest answer, and that's about it?
Yeah.
All right.
About it.
Well, keep your mouth open on Melody Roulette, however, because that's the way you earn the money. You get to keep all the money you win in this round. We'll spin this wheel, these two wheels, I should say, a maximum of 5 times. And if the double comes up on the outer wheel, that doubles your money. So, John, hop over there by your podium, and Marty, you do the same. And, of course, you get to keep the money you win in the round, and the contestant who is ahead at the end of the round will win 10 points. That's what's important. Here we go with Melody Roulette. And it's a double 5. Let's get the big 5. Come on, double. There's a double. There's There's a double. Hold it. It's a double. It's a double one. So for $200, listen and name that tune.
Hey, look me over.
That's it. Hey, look me over. You got $200, and you got one tune, and we spin it a maximum of 5 times.
Come on.
Yes, indeed.
Come on, double.
You got it, double.
500.
Come on, double. There's 100. Hold it right there, and it does. So for $100, listen and name that tune.
I look how hard he's ever since.
That is it. Marty, if he gets the next one and he wins the round, I want to caution you both. Put your money down so you can keep your hands by your side. Okay, here we go. If John gets this one, the round is over, Marty.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, come on, 500.
Come on, 5.
500.
Let's have a big one. Get up there and hold it. There's a double. Oh, it's past the double. Up to the one. For $100, listen and name that tune. I couldn't believe you were going to let that one get by. That puts you back in the game there, Marty. 2 tunes for John, 1 for Marty so far. 4th spin of the wheel. Oh.
Okay, here we go. This is going to be a big one. This is going to be the big one.
Come on, we need a double 5.
Come on.
We need a double. There's a double. Hold it. Look at this. It could do it. It could do it. All right. For $1,000, name that tune. Your time is up now. The buzzer rang. And you know what you can say to that $1,000? You can say, bye-bye, baby. Because that's what it was. Now, we have one. This is the final spin of the wheel. John has 2 tunes. Marty, if you get this one, we split the round. Here we go with the final spin on Melody Roulette. Bye-bye, baby.
Okay, come on, 5. Let's do it again. We can do it again. Double 5. Again, we can do it again.
Come on, baby. Get up there. Here comes a 3. How about a 3? Get up there. All right.
Great.
Final tune now. For $300, name that tune. Your time is up. Audience, you know that one. There are such things. That is it. Come on over here, John and Marty. John, you had 2 tunes to her 1. You win the round. And you got 10 points. And, of course, you got the $300. So, what it amounts to is they have 10 points apiece. And next is get a note worth 20 points. We'll play that right after this.
I, Eric, am about to create dinner. My 27th thought cereal. Cream of wheat with peanut butter and jelly. I make a new cereal every day.
Because I give him hot cream of wheat cereal every day.
And I can add so many different things. One day chocolate chips, another fruit cocktail.
And cream of wheat has almost half a day's iron in every bowl.
Tomorrow, another great flavor.
Cream of wheat. You can make it taste different every day.
When my hands are slow to work, I'm slow to work.
Jean Rouverol can't afford minor arthritic pains and stiffness it can bring. So she helped us show how Mentholatum Deep Heating Rub can help improve mobility for hours. We tested with an instrument that measures mobility as grip strength, then applied.
I feel it warming already.
When tested again, her grip strength had significantly improved. Greaseless, stainless Mentholatum Deep Heating Rub or extra strength lotion.
It works well. Now I work well.
When people look at your clothes, can they see your panties? Maybe it's your 98-cent panty wrinkles, your 98-cent panty seams. Super Look panties can solve that in briefs or the brand new Hip Hugger style. Stretchy little panties that cling to fit so smoothly that smooth is all anyone can see. Now, under all those clothes you've spent a fortune on, no wrinkles, no seams that show. Super Look by Playtex. Briefs and the new little Hip Hugger style make everything you wear look Super Look smooth.
Are you a denture wearer?
Yes, I am.
Do you use extra strength Efferdent?
No, I don't.
Would you try Efferdent on the stained denture material?
I sure will. The stains are so bad on there.
Stains between teeth usually are, but watch Efferdent with its 5 cleaning ingredients attack stubborn stains. In minutes, the job's done.
Efferdent's done a really good job. It's really great. And this is clean in between. I'm going to go out and buy some.
Extra strength Efferdent removes even stubborn stains between teeth in minutes.
Some of our contestants could win this. Rival announces the age of the crock pot. Slow electric cooking and stoneware. Cooks all day while the cook's away. No turning, burning, sticking, or stirring. Timing is never critical. A crock pot from Rival. Or Bissell's revolutionary new Century 2 sweeper. Cleans to the wall and around furniture with unique corner brushes. Sweeps all floor surfaces. Bissell. Or a Western Auto gift certificate for a blender. Redeemable at one of their 4,800 stores. Furnished by Western Auto. Or from Tally Industries. A new easy-to-read digital dial-light by Westclox. Compact design, accurate front set time and alarm from Westclox.
Cards to cash and prizes that have won so far. John Rhines has 10 points and Marty Lacomette has 10 points. And this is some kind of a contest, so this is the round that tells us who will go to the Golden Medley worth over $22,500 in cash and prizes and the opportunity for that biggie, $25,000 in cash. Now, I'm going to give you clues to famous tunes, and I want you to bid against each other as to how few notes it will take you to name that tune. The first to score 3 wins 20 points. And this.
It's the new Amana Touchmatic radar range with Cookmatic Power Shift. Allows easy selection and complete cooking and control of cooking speeds before or as you cook. Made only by and furnished by Amana.
And they both want that. All right, now listen carefully. Here are your clues to the first tune. This Mac Davis tune could be sung fervently by every winner on this show. John, start the bidding.
I can name that tune in 5 notes.
I can name it in 4.
I can name it in 3.
Name that tune.
All right. This Mac Davis tune could be sung fervently by every winner on this show. Here are your 3 notes, John.
I don't know.
Marty gets it automatically. Do you know it, Marty? Well, could we hear it? Tommy Oliver. It is I Believe in Music. Sure, Mac Davis. So Marty gets that one. Here's your next clue. In the toast of New Orleans, Mario Lanza made an ardent plea to Katherine Grayson with this $2 million seller. Marty, start the bidding.
I can name that tune in 7 notes.
I can name it in 1.
Oh, well, that takes care of that.
Name
Here's
that.
your clue.
Okay.
In the toast of New Orleans, Mario Lanza made an ardent plea to Katherine Grayson with this $2 million seller. Here is your 1 note. Name it.
Be My Love.
That's it. You got it. I told you we had a tight competition here. Here's your next clue. Gordon McRae was in quite a state after he cast a spell on movie audiences with this Rodgers and Hammerstein classic. John, start the bidding.
I can name that tune in 5 notes.
I can name it in 4.
I can name it in 3.
I can name it. Or can I? I can name it in 2.
Name that tune.
All right. Gordon McRae was in quite a state after he cast a spell on movie audiences with this Rodgers and Hammerstein classic. Here are your 2 notes.
Oklahoma!
Did you think it was going to be that? Is that right? On your opening bid, you looked like you were going to say 3. You went 5. Is that what you started to do?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, now, Marty has 2 tunes. John, you have 1.
Right.
3 tunes wins this round, so I don't have to say any more. Here's your next clue. If the queen who wrote this tune were alive today, she would be considered American royalty. All right, Marty, start the bidding.
I can name that tune in 7 notes.
I can name it in 6.
I can name it in 5.
I can name it in 4.
Name that tune.
All right. If the queen who wrote this tune were alive today, she would be considered American royalty. Here are your 4 notes. Marty is the champ. Could we hear it? Tommy Oliver. Those are the 4 notes. Aloha oi. Aloha oi, or farewell to the queen that we were referring to was Queen Liliuokalani of Hawaii. What a good contest. John, fantastic player you are. Thank you very much. A pleasure meeting you. A nice gift for you. All right, John, thank you very much for playing Name That Tune. John Ryan. Well, Marty, congratulations. The electricity going between you two during that round was really... I didn't dare put my hand out there for fear of getting scorched. And we'll be right back to... First of all, you won the microwave oven.
Oh, no.
Yes, indeed. And we'll be back to play our golden medley where Marty LaComette can win cash and prizes worth over $2,500. And if you name all 7 tunes, you know what? You'll come back on the next show for the opportunity for $25,000 in cash. We'll see if she does it after this.
We're here at the Colosseum in Rome to witness an unusual contest, to see how Hunt's tomato paste stands up to the most popular Italian pastes. Which tomato paste is thickest? Look, compared to all the Italian brands we tested, Hunt's is thickest. Hunt's tomato paste is made from the meat of the tomato for a thicker, richer spaghetti sauce. Even in Italy, Hunt's tomato paste, the thick one.
Bengay introduces new extra-strength balm for arthritis, for times when pain seems to grip you hard. Like damp days that bring throbbing pain, and icy days when joints ache hard. New Bengay balm has a more powerful formula for temporary relief of minor arthritis pain and its stiffness. Strong pain relief you can trust from America's #1 arthritis rub. Break the grip of pain with new Bengay extra-strength balm.
Well, here's our current champ, Marty LaComette, and it's very appropriate that she won the last round with the final tune, Aloha Oi, and tell them why that's appropriate.
Well, I'm engaged to be married, and my fiancé's from Hawaii, and this is the first time that his parents will have a chance to have seen me.
And so here's your future daughter-in-law. And how soon will you be getting married?
Oh, this year sometime.
This year?
Yes.
Oh, perhaps depending upon the outcome.
That's right.
I see. All right, let's get to it then.
Okay.
It's golden medley time, and these next 30 seconds could be worth over $2,500 in cash and prizes to you. And the orchestra will play up to 7 tunes in 30 seconds. Now, as you know, if you hear a tune, you give a wrong answer, the game's over. So if you do hear something like that, you don't know the title, hit the red button. That'll stop the clock, and then you say pass. And for every tune you name correctly, you'll get $250 in prizes. If you name all 7 tunes, then you get over $2,500 in cash and prizes and the chance at the $25,000 mystery tune. So are you ready, Marty?
Yes.
Here we go. For $250 in prizes, listen and name that tune.
You are my sunshine.
Yes, you are my sunshine. Very good. For $500 in prizes, name that tune.
By the time I get to Phoenix.
There you go. You got the first 2, and now for $750 in prizes, name that tune. All right, so you're going to pass on that one for $750 in prizes. Name that tune. That's it, True Love, yes. Are you sure? All right, you're up to $750. Now for $1,000 in prizes, name that tune.
Call me irresponsible.
Yes, that's it. Call me irresponsible. You're doing fine. You're over halfway there. You've named 4 of the 5 so far. You have left on the clock 12 seconds. Here is the 6th tune. This is for $1,250. Name that tune. Passed on that one. That's only the second one she's passed on. Here is one more tune that you have not as yet heard, and this is for $1,250. Name that tune. time is up. The clock is counted down. The last one was, what was it, audience? The last tune. Holly Wally Doodle all the day. The first one that you passed on was Camelot.
Oh.
Yeah.
no.
Just a little more time for it
Yeah,
to sink in,
yeah.
you would have had it. And the other one was Walk on the Wild Side.
Oh.
But you got, as I said before, you had 4 out of the 7 correct, and that
Okay.
means you won some nice prizes. Now, let's find out what those prizes are.
Okay.
John Harlan, tell Marty what she won.
First of all, Marty, we have Hellbros, his and her Minicom digital computer watches. For him, a 6-function alphanumeric. For her, a 5-function. Both display the hours, minutes, seconds, month, and date on demand, all solid state, furnished by Hellbros Minicoms. And it's time to do a bit of traveling. We have Leeds first-class luggage, style and utility, handsomely fashionable, with lightweight design for greater handling comfort. First class, furnished by Leeds. And you're going to use your luggage on your trip. It's a week at the Hacienda Hotel in Las Vegas. Enjoy the all-new Spice and Ice Review, the brunch or dinner buffet in the garden room, furnished by Hacienda Hotel. Have a great time.
You will have a good time. Now, when she learned that she earned the trip to Las Vegas, she was kind of disappointed. Why are you disappointed about going to Vegas?
Dennis is a gambler.
Her fiancé is a gambler. Well, now, don't tell him that you won some cash on this show because
Did
you
I?
got $100. I think you won it back there in Melody Red.
Right.
So altogether, the $100, the recliner, the library, microwave oven, and you had big eyes for that.
Right.
The watches, the luggage. We won't tell him about Las Vegas. He'll never know the difference. For a grand total of $2,551, and you were a great player. Thank you, Marty. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Stay right here with me. Now, it is time to play our Name That Tune special with some contestants in our audience. And would you help me out with that, Marty? All right, let me get my little notes here and my microphone. Now, we're going to call up a few people. For instance, in our audience right now, I am looking for Carol McCracken from Hollywood, California. Where are you, Carol? Carol McCracken. Here she comes. Come here, Carol. Now, Carol, honey, come on up here. We're going to play a tune for you. If you can name that tune, Marty's going to help you, incidentally. If you can name the tune, I'm going to give you $50. Listen to playing it right now. Listen to that.
Lady of Spain.
What is it?
Lady of Spain.
Carol, you got yourself a $50 bill right there. Thank you very much. All right.
Thank you so much.
What a pleasure.
Oh,
Thank you. You can take your $50 right over that way. Thank you. There you go. Time is up now. We'll see you next time when 2 more contestants will be here to try to qualify for that $25,000 mystery tune. See you then.
Speaking. Name That Tune is a Ralph Edwards production.
The most explosive dramas of our time. 9 young blacks accused of attacking 2 white girls. Arthur Hill stars in the true story of Judge Horton and the Scottsboro Boys, a film intended for mature audiences. Parental discretion is advised. Tonight at 9, 8 Central and Mountain on NBC.